Welcome to this Cert Mage Explainer. If you're eyeing the 2026 AWS certification landscape and kinda scratching your head trying to choose between the AI practitioner and the generative AI developer professional, well, you're in the right place. Today, we're gonna help you confidently pick the right path. We'll break down exactly what these credentials actually test, who they're built for, and honestly, how to plan your journey so you don't waste your time or your money. All right, let's just dive right in. Here's our game plan for today. We'll cover the 2026 AI certification landscape, then look at AIF-C01 for foundational knowledge, followed by AIP-C01 for professional GenAI development. After that, we'll compare the two directly, break down the cost, time, and salary expectations, and finally, help you choose your best path. Okay, starting off with Section 1, the 2026 AI certification landscape. Let's just clear up the biggest misconception right out of the gate. When you're looking at these two certifications, the very first question you have to ask yourself is foundation or production. You see, AIF-C01 and AIP-C01 aren't competing options where you just pick one over the other based on a whim. They're actually sequential milestones. The first is all about proving you conceptually understand AI, while the second proves you can actually build hands-on production-grade implementations. Moving on to Section 2, AI-C01, Foundational AI Knowledge. So the AIF-C01, or AWS Certified AI Practitioner, is explicitly built for beginners and non-builders. For $100, you get a 90-minute exam with 65 questions. And what makes this one incredibly accessible is that it tests your conceptual knowledge of AI, machine learning, generative AI, responsible AI, and the various AWS AI services, completely without requiring a single line of coding. No data science or intense statistics background needed here. It's absolutely perfect for analysts, technical leads, or honestly anyone with maybe up to 6 months of AWS AI exposure who just needs to communicate credibly about AI projects. Taking a look at how the exam is weighted, notice Domain 3 taking up the biggest slice of the pie at 28%. This chunk is entirely about the applications of foundation models. It tests your ability to select models, along with your understanding of basic prompt engineering and AWS Generative AI services. But remember, it does all of this strictly at a conceptual level, not an implementation level. Think of this domain as a sneak peek into what's coming if you decide to push further down this path. Which brings us to Section 3, AIP-C01, Professional GenAI Development. If AIF-C01 is laying the foundation, AIP-C01 is building the skyscraper. This is a top-tier professional-level credential meant specifically for developers who already have AWS and generative AI experience under their belts and are actively building in production environments. Because of that major step up, it costs $300, spans up to 180 pretty grueling minutes, and hits you with 75 complex questions. The focus here is heavily on tools like Amazon Bedrock, Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG, and AI agents. In fact, AWS recommends you have at least 2 years of general AWS experience and a full year of hands-on generative AI development before even thinking about attempting this one. Notice the massive shift in the exam blueprint here. Domains 1 and 2 team up to make up a whopping 57% of the AIC-01 exam. This takes that conceptual stuff we just talked about and throws you right into the deep end. You aren't just identifying foundation models anymore. You're configuring them for production. You're designing resilient architectures with dynamic model selection and fallback mechanisms. You are physically building vector stores and wiring up RAG pipelines with Bedrock knowledge bases. It is intensely, unapologetically hands-on. All right, Section 4, comparing the two certifications. This brilliantly illustrates the massive gap between just knowing about a piece of technology and actually operating it at scale. The AIF-C01 exam essentially asks you, hey, do you understand what a foundation model is and which AWS services we use for generative AI? It proves you can hold your own in an informed conversation. The AIP-C01, on the other hand, asks, can you take a specific foundation model, design a rock-solid architecture around it, ground its responses in company data using a RAG pipeline, secure the whole thing, optimize the costs, and troubleshoot it when it inevitably breaks? It proves you can build a system that a real company can actually rely on. Now, I do want to do a quick aside and mention a third certification, just so you have the whole picture. The MLA-C01, or Machine Learning Engineer Associate. While AIF is the base, and AIP focuses heavily on generative AI and foundation models, the MLA-C01 is a totally different beast. It costs $150 and hones in on building, tuning, and deploying traditional machine learning pipelines using Amazon SageMaker. So it's not really a stepping stone to AIP-C01. Think of it more as a parallel track. depending on whether your day-to-day work centers on custom model development or foundation model integration. Moving right along to Section 5, Cost, Time, and Salary. The crucial takeaway here is that these two exams demand vastly different levels of commitment from you. AIF-C01 is going to cost you $100, needs a passing score of 700 out of 1,000, and usually takes folks with some relevant background about 2 to 4 weeks to prep for. AIP-C01, that one's $300, demands a stricter passing score of 750, and commands a massive 8 to 12 weeks of serious study time. The extra time and financial investment directly reflect AWS's stance that AIP-C01 is a top-tier professional credential, standing right up there, shoulder to shoulder with exams like the Solutions Architect Professional. But what about the return on all that investment? Well, for the AIF-C01, it acts as a really strong credibility signal. For AI-aware analysts, cloud engineers, or product managers, locking down this foundational certification helps open doors to typical U.S. salary ranges hitting up to $135,000. It essentially proves you aren't just tossing around buzzwords, you actually get the mechanics of AI on AWS. Now brace yourself for the AI-C01 impact. Because companies are literally desperate for developers who can drag generative AI projects out of that proof of concept phase and into real live production, the AI-C01 commands a serious premium. Generative AI developers and solutions architects who validate these top-tier skills can see typical U.S. salaries stretching up to $180,000. It is an incredibly lucrative specialization right now. Finally, Section 6, Choosing Your Best Path. Let's map out this decision logic. If you are entirely new to AI, regardless of your past AWS background, start with AIF-C01. Build that foundational vocabulary first. What if you're a data scientist with traditional ML experience, but you're new to the generative AI space? Same answer, AIF-C01 first. Amazingly, even if you are currently building generative AI applications on AWS in production right now, the recommended path is still to take AIF-C01 first, since it's fast and inexpensive, and then immediately tackle the AIP-C01. Basically, almost everyone should start at the foundation. I want to really highlight this specific insight from the Cert Mage guide because it's absolutely crucial. Skipping AIF-C01 means you are forcing yourself to learn foundational concepts and highly advanced implementation at the exact same time. You are unnecessarily padding your study time and massively inflating your risk of failing a very difficult $300 exam. The AIF-C01 just assumes you already know everything in the AIF-C01 blueprint. So your ideal roadmap really looks like this. Step 1. Pass AIF-C01 to completely lock in your conceptual base. Step 2, get into the AWS console, get your hands dirty, and gain real generative AI experience building with tools like Amazon Bedrock. And Step 3, once you have that practical real-world experience, go conquer the AIP-C01 for true production mastery. This is, without a doubt, the most logical, risk-free progression for your career. And that wraps up our explainer. To quickly summarize your best path forward, beginners and folks just learning AI should definitely start with AIF-C01, while experienced AWS developers working with production-level generative AI should be gearing up for AIP-C01. If you want to dive deeper and get fully prepped for either of these exams, be sure to utilize Cert Mage's exam dumps, study guides, and resources. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to Cert Mage for more AWS certification comparisons and exam prep guides. So, looking at the landscape today, which certification are you going to conquer first to secure your place in the AI revolution? Let us know. And happy studying!